shall lift them up to the Lord.
Lord of mercy.
From the Bunk Bed
Podcast. Praise to the Most High.
Welcome, children. Hello, Brother Walter.
Sister. It's sister.
Sister Walter. They, them, Walter.
They, them.
Them, Walter.
What the hell, bro?
Yeah, but
what are these fits, bro? How do we get to this?
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Lord of mercy.
Lord of
May the Lord be with you.
mercy, and with you and with your spirit.
Lift up your hearts.
And we shall lift them up to the Lord.
Let us give thanks and praise.
Jah. Rastafari.
Rastafarianism.
Oh, man.
Okay, it's Holy Saturday.
Yeah, Holy Saturday.
Holy moly Saturdays.
Yes, it is. Tomorrow is Easter, but when you hear this, it will not be Easter. It'll be long gone.
Not long gone. It'll be 5 days after
Oh,
Easter.
yeah,
It'll
5
be
days
coming
after
out.
Easter. Yeah, that's
Right.
right. That's right.
Why do you not know when these are coming out? Actually, no. This is coming out.
This will be what?
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
Easter will be long gone.
You're
It
right.
just comes out.
You're right. Damn it.
But we're getting in the spirit, and
We're getting in the spirit. No, we're doing this because we're gonna say it. Our niece,
yeah,
Reagan.
is
Reagan has. If you guys are
receiving-
avid listeners to this podcast, you know
Reagan's
she-
been doing church homework.
she completed all of her church homework and she's receiving Holy Communion.
Communion.
Is she doing confirmation too? I don't know.
I don't know if she's
They-
getting
nowadays
confirmed.
they got 2-in-1 deals, bro.
It's
going on.
steps, right? Don't you gotta
2-for-1
you
deals.
gotta do communion first, and then you get confirmed.
That's what I thought.
I don't know. I
what I did.
had a Portuguese.
You had the 2-for-1
Yeah,
deal.
our priest was Portuguese, so he declined. He said, "Oh, read this book," and he gave me the fast track. I kind of see you because my shirt. But
You can
anyways,
turn your
yeah,
head.
I got fast tracked. He said, "Read this book, and if you read all of it, then you'll get communion." I didn't read none of the book.
You look so stupid.
I said, "I'm not elected to read. I'm elected to lead."
I was not elected to read.
I said that wrong, but anyways.
Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah. No, yeah,
Anyways.
I didn't read the book though.
So-
but I still got communion, and what an experience as a young kid.
What an experience! I'm definitely going to
Did
heaven.
you have to confess?
I confessed. I think.
What'd you confess to? Do you remember? I remember what I confessed to.
It was something. I think maybe it was something with swearing.
Oh yeah.
I forget
Swearing.
how old I was. I think I was in 5th grade.
Yeah.
I'm sure that if it was after 5th grade, like I was in June, if I was like a intermediate or something, it would be something about me touching my penis, something like that.
No, you didn't.
No, it would have been.
Oh, okay.
I was in 5th grade. So I didn't
Oh,
have-
I thought you said we were talking about my penis. Okay, that's weird, bro. Oh, it's one of those stories.
And he was like, "Okay, that's the sign. That's a green light for me." That's what Father Larry said.
Oh,
Anyways,
man.
no, Father Larry's cool.
Yeah,
We-
yeah.
but the thing is,
Shout out
was
Father Larry.
we only did. I didn't talk about my penis. I want to make that
We hope
clear.
not, bro.
Okay. No, it
Oh,
was like
no.
something about swearing. I don't forget.
Uncle Larry
I'm
got-
saying that
Father
if it
Larry
was,
got relocated.
If it was if I was a teenager, it probably would have been like, "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Yeah.
I've masturbated 50 times in the last 10 days."
50 times in the last I can't stop.
You know how teenagers are. Anyway, no, but it was something about, I think it was something about me like swearing at my
Yeah.
brother, like swearing or something like that.
Yeah. You kind of get put on the spot, you know, when they ask you, like, oh.
No, but Reagan was saying something that they did it in front of everybody.
Yeah, that's what Rick. I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Isn't
'cause-
confession? Is he supposed to do a confession?
Yeah, they go into like a booth, or you go into like, I don't know, go somewhere
know.
secrets,
Anyways.
and I said that I think I was being like judgmental or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I said I could be a little bit less judgmental, I guess.
I guess. And then the father's like, "Oh, I guess you're going to hell. I guess."
You think about it, like you're a kid, you can't really think of the things you did that were bad. Like you don't like.
It's like I'm perfect.
I threw
Forgive me,
trash on
Father.
the ground on accident.
Forgive me, Father, for there's nothing that I've done wrong.
For I am of pure heart
Yeah.
and pure intention.
Wait, I need to check this thing to make sure.
Oh man. But anyways, I'm supposed to be a nun, and Bronson's supposed to be a what?
No, funny thing is, wait, want to make
Altar
sure.
boy. That's the altar boy fit Bronson got on right now. Bronson's rocking the altar boy. Yeah.
No, I'm not rocking. This is
No, but
I
that's
never was an
you
altar
still
boy.
fit that, and that was from
So funny thing is, so my grandma Alice, grandma made this.
yeah.
This is what I wore for my first communion. This is what Kolu wore for his first to receive his holy communion. So
I
wore for, to
walked
receive my
in.
holy
I said,
communion.
"Wait, we weren't supposed to all be wearing this."
So wait, this isn't nun school?
After this, I don't get to become a nun.
Anyways, I wore this for holy communion, and it
Yeah.
still fits. Fits like a glove.
it's like a glove.
Anyways, yeah. I don't
Oh,
know, man.
bad.
But to be honest with you,
What?
can I be honest with you?
Go ahead. Be honest with me.
It's not that I don't believe in God anymore.
Yeah. Well, you
but-
have like reformed like your own belief around like the
I
Most
believe that
High.
I believe that there is a higher power, and I think that is,
Yeah.
I view that higher power as God, right? But I don't think.
Are you a
it's-
monotheism type of guy, or are you a polytheistic type of guy?
No, but I'm saying I don't think it's like. How do I even know what I believe? I don't know what I believe,
I don't know anymore.
and
I don't know what I believe.
and therein lies the problem. No, I'm just saying like I think that there's a higher power out there, right?
Yeah.
Somebody might be a bunch of people that's like pulling the strings.
Yeah.
You know, like, but there's miracles out there. But what comes with all the miracles, all the good, there has to be bad too, right?
Yes.
No, I'm just
Yes. Yes.
no, I'm just rambling. Anyways, but I'm just saying, the higher power that I see is I call him God. I call them God.
Yeah.
That's what I pray to when I am stuck in traffic. And
When I'm stuck
trying
in
to get to my gig on time.
Dear God, please let this traffic go by quick.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Whoever
can't
you
stand
are
this
up there,
anymore.
bro. Nah, but yeah.
Oh,
Anyways.
bad. No, well, I think it's important that when you grow up to
I can't take you seriously.
Come up-
bro.
to come up with your own interpretation of what you learned, and
Yeah.
not to just stay one-minded, I guess.
Yeah, you
Keep an open mind.
You have to keep an open mind.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many religions out there, and they all believe different things, and
Yeah.
I think we're all connected, though, right? At the
Yeah,
end of the day,
absolutely.
you kind of go through all the books. Like
think I talked about
we're all
this-
talking about the same thing.
I think I talked about this before, but
love,
how yeah. Just
unity.
we talked about it before. Just be a good person.
Yeah.
And how nice would it be if that whatever you believe in, whatever religion you believe in, whatever you believe in,
Yeah.
when you die, whether it be in reincarnation, whether it be going to heaven, whether it be going to past dim light, whatever it is, brah. But
Right.
it'd be nice if that was like, oh, okay, that's what you believe in. That's what's gonna happen in the afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways. Cool.
Yeah.
But if it's just darkness, just black, that sucks.
I was watching when we were watching Game of Thrones. I'm gonna bring up a spoiler. You have to watch Game of Thrones already, but
Don't
when-
say spoiler.
when Jon Snow dies,
oh!
and he comes back to life, right?
I
They
just
ask him-
want to kiss her.
They ask him, so what was it like afterwards? And he just goes, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And I was like thinking
It
about
was
that. It's
just
like,
dark.
oh, that's kind of a freaky feeling. What is it like to? What is there like to be nothing after life? And Erica's just like, nothing. I was like, yeah, but what does that feel like? Nothing. That's weird, bro. That's weird. That's weird.
It puts you in a weird headspace.
Yeah, it really does. It really does.
Aren't
it's
you
kind
afraid
of
of-
it's kind
aren't
of
you-
spooky to feel about.
Aren't you
but,
afraid of death now?
No, I wouldn't say. I'm more so afraid of how I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna murder you. If you make me wait more than a freaking hour and a half to freaking do a podcast, I will murder you. Then if you do that again.
But it's not
That's
something
what he did to me.
I don't really think about that like day to day. It's not something that enters my
Yeah. You just live life, bro.
psyche.
You live life to the fullest and have no regrets in
And you
that.
take one day at a time.
Is that what he says in that song?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
Boom, boom, booyaka, booyaka.
Anyways, Lord of
Oh, man.
mercy. Lord of mercy.
Yeah, what a day.
What a day.
What a day.
Shout out to Reagan, bro.
Easter was always one of my favorite holidays.
If no, if church,
days.
if religion doesn't do anything for you, you know, you don't need to follow it but it can give you perspective.
Yeah.
And it can guide you on a path. You don't need to follow and be a, you know, you don't need to be. I'm gonna get
Beep that out, bro. Beep that out. Beep that out, bro. I don't know about that one,
We're
man.
gonna get trashed.
I don't know about that one.
Okay.
He said that. He said that. Okay, trash him. Trash him.
You don't
Varde
need
Big Body
Oh, yeah,
on
I'm not gonna
Instagram.
say it. Oh, frick.
Send Varducci all the love on Instagram.
Frick.
I don't even use my Instagram.
Yeah, you don't use your Instagram. Anyways, but you don't need to, like, you know, be so strict with it. I'm going. I don't even know the kind. I don't want to say any more to that.
Yeah, don't say anymore.
It
Do
can
what
give
you
you-
want to do.
Yeah, do what you want to. No, I'm just saying it can give you perspective.
Yeah.
Some people are just like totally against religion, totally against going to church because they're just like, why do I need to follow that? And there's contradictions in the Bible or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they look at all these priests touching little boys,
Yeah.
and it's just like, yeah, that happens.
Like that stuff is terrible.
It kind of is kind of culty, you know. Especially
In a
the
way,
Catholics.
yeah.
But it can give you perspective because there are some teachings in anything. But I'm just
No,
saying.
and I think like I used to tell my love Erica this
My love
that that the stories that's told like in church and stuff like that, a lot of them are stories of like, you know, persevering or just going through a hard time and finding a way to come through and persevere through that hard time. And I think those stories are just good teachings behind those stories, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you said, you
Yeah,
could
so
take some good things away
you said
from it.
exactly what I just said,
Yeah.
but in a
just
different way.
Just in a not so good way. It's this outfit. I can't think. With this outfit on.
Yeah, you keep looking at me like you're like side eyeing me. You can turn your head.
I keep side eyeing you, but
You can turn your
secretly,
head. Look, you can
this
turn your head.
eye is looking at you. This other eye is looking at the monitor.
Stop looking at the monitor. I think I've been looking at it a lot too.
Oh man.
Anyways, okay, we have these get-ups on. What is the scariest movie you ever watched?
Oh,
That deals with religion.
scariest movie.
Our dad refuses to watch any movies, any scary. He doesn't like scary movies in general.
Oh yeah,
especially
anything with
scary
like
movies
demons or ghosts and
demons
stuff
and
like that.
religion
Yeah,
involved.
Dad does not like that.
Yeah.
That deals with religion.
You watch that new Sydney Sweeney movie?
Immaculate? No, I didn't watch that one. That one looks pretty freaky. That one is actually about nuns.
Your sisters.
Yeah. My
Sister
sisters.
Sweeney.
But
Sister Varde.
that's
Sister
a
Sweeney.
scariest movie about.
I'll come back to that. How about this? You ever watch The Keepers on Netflix?
No, I haven't watched that. Have you watched
Yeah.
Midnight Mass on Netflix?
Is that a documentary?
Oh man, no, it's not. It's not a documentary. It's a TV show.
No, I only like to watch it when it's real.
Oh, but it's interesting. You should watch that one. That's a good one.
Watch The Keepers.
Is that a documentary?
Yeah.
On what?
I think it's on Netflix.
What is it about?
It's about a nun.
Oh yeah, like a murder nun.
I think it was a nun that got murdered and they couldn't solve their case. I forget. Actually, I haven't watched it in a while.
You
Gonna
know
watch
what
it again.
movie is actually?
Gonna watch it again in honor of Easter.
I don't think people really like this movie in the Conjuring series, but The Nun, I think, is actually like a pretty scary. Religious, like, I don't know. Like, bro, nuns are like hanging. They have nuns like hanging in that movie. You know what I mean? Like that's
They
pretty
do?
satanic. That's pretty freaky.
Do you believe in exorcisms and all that stuff? Like you ever watch The Pope's Exorcist?
I have nothing that tells me that it's fake, so I believe in it.
I have nothing telling me that it's fake.
Yeah.
What's telling you that it's real?
Movies. Duh.
Okay, whatever. Do you guys see Kolu's logic? Yeah.
No, but I don't know. I think places have memories and energies, and I think those energies can follow you around and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know.
I believe there's a heaven. I believe there's a heaven. I believe there's a hell.
Oh yeah,
They got to be demons. They got to be angels, right? If there's angels, they got to be demons.
I think the Vatican released a while ago that there is no hell. I don't know. Look it up. Look it up at home. Something
Jamie.
like that. Something like that. Yeah, Zach, look it up.
Exactly.
Look it up, Zach. Let us know.
We cut to a clip of that.
Yeah, look it up, guys. Look it up. I don't know if that's real or not, but
What are you talking about?
that hell's not real.
What was another thing with something with the Vatican? I don't know.
They got some weird like. I know that they got their own police and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Why is it weird?
Well, I don't know. Like, why they got their own police?
Bro, Catholicism is so freaking huge, bro.
Oh yeah, it's huge, so huge.
Straight. Crusades.
Who?
Crusades.
What do you think? Okay, you know what? I think it's time we get into our late night thoughts.
Late night thoughts. Yeah, we were actually.
All right, what do you think about like those like what do you call that guy? Olsen, what's his name?
Oh, fucking mega church guys.
Yeah, like the mega church guys.
Wasn't he in a
Don't
scandal?
you think that's weird?
So look at yourself.
I don't know if there's a scandal, but I mean, he makes millions. He's making bank off
Making
of
biggity,
speaking about the
bank.
Lord.
I gotta look into it,
And
but I'm pretty sure that's like we talked about this before, right?
yeah.
No, did we? I don't know.
I just think. Oh no, we didn't talk about it before, but I just think that's kind of interesting. That
Yeah, bro. It's just like
like
it just seems a little bit like sus.
yeah, it
To me,
seems like a
little bit sus.
a little bit interesting, huh?
A little sus.
Yeah,
A little sussy.
yeah, a little interesting, huh?
I don't know. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. There got to be a little corruption there. You taking a little bit more than, bro. People go. This mega churches like fucking like doesn't he like sell out stadiums?
Yeah, they sell ginormous venues, and he's
Jesus.
like taking private jets to like different places.
That's kinda
And
crazy, bro.
there was that one mega
But
church
he's doing
guy
it all
that
for the Lord.
there was that one mega church guy they had a video of where the girl was like asking him questions, and he was just like, she asked him a question like, is it true that you said that you wouldn't take you fly private because people that fly commercial are demons? And he's just like, I did not say that. You see that video?
No, I see that.
Oh, you never saw that? Look him up, bro.
Damn it. We need somebody to just look up videos.
If
bro.
I had that, should I look it up right now and show it to you? You talk amongst yourself. I'll look it up and then we can show it to the people.
Yeah, but
while I play it.
there was also one. Fine. There's also one somebody that like. I'm sure there's a bunch of these preachers that just like have a big following, right? It wasn't the one that was like. You seen some where they're like, there's witches out there. They're like, we found the witches. Some of them are in here today. It's like, what?
Well, a lot of isn't that like a lot of the things that happened during like the Salem Witch Trials? Wasn't that like a lot of
Oh, we're getting into freaking that kind.
remember
when we went to Salem?
that was pretty interesting. We got to go to Salem.
We went to Salem in Massachusetts.
And Massachusetts, and they took us on this Salem witch trial tour, and we had a tour through Salem, and they took us through all these different places where, like, oh, this happened to this accused witch, and oh, we went to another place. This happened to this accused witch. Do you remember? We went to this one portion of our.
Is it bad? I barely remember. Maybe because I just live in the moment so much.
Yeah. Well, one portion of our tour, they took us to this place where they said they had this accused witch lay down in this pit, and they piled rocks on top of her until they couldn't hear her scream anymore.
God damn.
And I was like, why?
Well,
Was that in the word? Was that in like, and like all that stuff was like in the name of God? Like that's
Yeah.
just kind of interesting to me. I don't know. Freaky.
what if that
freaky
happened now?
stuffs.
Like, what if like religion got so big now that that's like what we still do in these days? While we walk around with iPhones.
I know, right? Well,
Do they still do hangings?
no. Well, maybe some places in the world, but
Yeah, I guess so.
not
right?
over here.
Yeah.
Not in this country.
Why do you say here? Did you find it yet?
Oh, okay, wait.
Stalling so much. Wait, what are we looking up?
I'm
I
looking
forget what we
up
talking
the-
about already.
I'm looking up the mega church guy talking about his private jet.
Joel Osteen. Oh yeah. Is that it?
Skip.
Get a short. You don't do YouTube shorts. Put it up to your phone, to your stuff.
Wait, let's see.
Isn't it true that you want to fly commercial so that you can fly in luxury? How much money did you pay for Tyler Perry's Gulfstream jet, for example?
Well, for example, that's really none of your business. But
Isn't it the business of your donors?
listen, I paid.
This gets really weird. It's freaky.
You kind of caught me off guard here, okay? Thank you, Lord. Help me. Let me pray this.
Well, let me just ask you a really simple question. A lot of people think it's
What the hell?
unbecoming for a preacher to live a life of luxury and to fly around in private jets. What's your response to that?
Very simple. It takes a lot of money to do what we do. Without the airplane that we have that I bought from Tyler Perry, and I didn't pay anywhere. And Tyler's one of the greatest guys. He made it. He made that airplane so cheap for me, I couldn't help but buy it.
Well, my question then,
Look at his
well,
face.
okay, all right, but I want to get to the demons because people are very concerned about that comment.
Give me a chance here, Inside Edition. I love your eyes.
Again, getting back to the comment. You said that you don't like to fly commercial because you don't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did.
What is going
Wait,
on?
watch.
We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but principalities and powers.
Can you explain what you meant by that term then? Just explain, because it's really simple. You said you didn't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. What did you mean? Do you think that people that
Well,
fly
this
commercial are
journalist-
demons?
Give me a
reporter
chance
is
to
not-
talk, sweetheart. I'll explain this to you. But it's a biblical thing. It's a spiritual thing. It doesn't have anything to do with people. People, I love people. Jesus loves people. But people
not really selling his
get
case too much.
pushed in alcohol.
What?
Do you think that's a good place for a preacher to be and prepare to go preach to a lot of people? When somebody in there is dragging some woman down an aisle, it made me so mad to see that on television. I wanted to punch the guy out myself. I can't be doing that while I'm getting ready to preach.
So you just don't like to be around the sinful people or the hurtful people. Is that what you're saying?
Not the people, baby. Not the people.
The way they're cutting it
Is that kind of interesting? I don't know. It's kind
Oh,
of
you look
kind of
kind
weird,
of
right?
you look kind of demony in
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
When he's just like,
Yeah.
don't
he's
ever
just-
say I did.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't ever say I did. And you look at his hands. You like these hairy hands. I don't know.
Ugh. And he kept calling
Freaky.
her baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop it, bro.
Stop
Dang.
it. Yeah. It's kind of freaky.
That's
But anyways, yeah. Mega church guys, they're making millions.
Hold on, stop looking at yourself.
Bro, I'm trying to look at you.
Are you?
Yeah, I can't.
You gotta start looking at the monitor.
There you go.
Push this back. There you go. Yeah,
Oh,
huh?
that's better.
There you go.
Oh.
You look more like a nun, like right there.
There you go.
Oh, that's freaking
Oh,
funny,
bad.
boys. Freaking funny,
Oh,
boys.
bad. Alrighty.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
All right, mega
Yeah, isn't
churches.
that-
Am I
that's
right?
Kinda, that's kind of weird, though. I mean,
I don't know, man. Some people believe in what they believe in, and they go believe it, and they want to share that belief with other people to the extreme.
yep.
Yeah, we know people like that that it's just like push God on you, and it's just like when it's like too much, it's just like, ugh. Yeah, but I get it, bro. It's like, but that's what the teaching is, right? Like spread the word.
Yeah.
Tell people about me. Some people are just like, you gotta be with God. Yeah, and just like when they push that, and when they're like, we know people.
Let me believe what I want to believe. Huh?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like just do you.
Right.
Just do yourself, and then other people do themselves.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about other people. Worry about you and what you believe in, and
Yeah.
you're gonna be okay.
I'm never ever gonna push like a religion.
Oh yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
somebody.
Not even like all my kids and stuff like that. I
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
what-
I
yeah,
think
okay,
it's
what-
important to
okay.
kind of just let your kids believe. You know.
Yeah, like what do you think
I mean,
about?
of course, you're gonna steer them from like, killing is bad,
No, because
And-
the
stealing's bad.
the general principles that come from like Catholicism, from Christianity, is good. Just like the main thing that I got from it when I was going to church is just to be a good person,
Right. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And that's what when mom and dad was taking us to church,
Mm-hmm.
did that whole thing, that's what I got from it.
Yeah.
And I
right.
didn't really like the stories would sink in, but I didn't remember the stories, like the actual stories. But I just remember when I heard those stories, what I took from it is just like all good things, right? Just to be a good person and whatever. So that's just not. I don't ever want to push somebody, even if it was my kids, to be like, you need to be Catholic.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I remember I mean, I only can remember like one weird thing from church was like, they're like, this is like when they're making, like same-sex marriage legal and stuff like that. I remember our church being like, "Oh, we're gonna host a rally against gay marriage."
Wait, they did that?
And I was like, "Oh, interesting. I mean, why?"
Really?
know?
I don't remember that at all.
I mean, it's after, like after church where they do like the announcements and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, huh,
Yeah,
oh,
so people like,
interesting.
okay,
All
we
right.
are going to have a rally for the people who
Yeah. And it's kind of like, huh, why?
they like the rally over there. It's like, oh no, Auntie, what are you talking about? Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, we were little kids. We didn't think anything of it, but thinking back at it now, it's like,
I never remember.
why you tell people what to do?
Yeah.
Let them do what they want.
What is the whole thing about church? They're preaching. They're preaching.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
To do this, do that.
Right.
And then when the donation come around, bruh, keep it moving. You know what I mean? I'm putting dollar most inside that freaking donation box.
Yeah.
Offerings. The offering. Come around. The box. Say something.
Interested. I just
Kolu was in his own freaking thought right there. I was talking directly at him and he was just like this. He was like, "Hey, bro, what if I really became a nun, bro? I know you're freaking sick." He was like, "Bro, what if I would transition into a woman and I try to become
this
become a nun?"
religion talk is really getting the best of me.
Okay, we've been talking about religion for way too long.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't have
yeah,
put these things on.
Yeah.
This-
No, let's just not
hey,
talk about
you
it
know what?
anymore.
This episode sucked.
Yeah, let's just start it.
No.
Let's go for the beginning. Let's go for the top. All right, welcome back.
No.
Episode 28.
No, we're not starting again. This might not be 28.
Oh, bad.
This is the Patreon episode.
Kind of getting hot in here too. That's another thing too. I can't think, bro. I'm getting hot.
Don't
Kind of
worry,
getting scared.
don't
over
worry,
here.
you got
Why am I
about-
burning up? I'm
you got
dressed
about-
like a nut.
Oh, are you burning?
What's going on? Oh
Here.
man. Oh yeah, there you go.
Holy water.
Bad.
Here, drink this. Drink this, you'll be fine. Whoa, how much do you need? How much do you like if I drink this? $20?
No.
How much would it take?
Right, you couldn't give me enough money to drink that live on camera.
This is like holy water.
Yeah, but I'm not drinking that.
How's this?
You don't use it for that.
Holy water, it says. But when I twisted it just to twist it off, that thing went.
Oh, carbonated, huh?
Yeah, right, bro. Freaking the kind.
What they put in there?
Yeah, freaking father just put
Shot-
freaking
shot-
Sprite
what is
in
that?
here.
Pellegrino.
Pellegrino.
The Perrier.
What was this freaking LaCroix?
LaCroix.
Just bought LaCroix today.
Oh man, well that was my late night thought. What's your late night thought? My late night thought was about the mega churches, and I think it's kind of interesting
I was
that
talking about when I
like,
thought about.
they have such mass followings, but it doesn't seem like their teachings are very like godly. I don't know, like they kind of indulge. It seems like they indulge in.
What do you think about? Brit is on a freaking religion.
Right, 'cause
kick.
isn't it
so
like-
it's the whole thing
okay,
about religion?
all right, isn't it?
Oh
My God, I'm trying to give you a thought. Like, isn't
Fine.
it? Like, aren't they supposed to be like beyond like temptation and like consumption? Like, why does a mega church
mean, like,
pastor
tangible
need
things?
like a private jet?
They're supposed to be past material things.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know.
exactly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Was that
Like, who are they
You would-
praising to be
that's
getting
what-
that
that's
much
what we-
money?
That's
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we. Think.
What are they? Who are they secretly praising to get that money? Ooh, conspiracies.
Oh, Kolu's getting to freaking
Conspiracies.
Illuminati.
Oh yeah, man. Illuminati.
Kolu wants to talk about P Diddy.
shadow government. Oh, P Diddy. Is that your late night thought?
No,
How
no,
crazy is
I don't
that?
think about
Isn't he
P. Diddy.
like getting in trouble for like sex trafficking and human trafficking and stuff?
Oh, really?
Drug trafficking?
I just thought that he was like into guys.
Oh no. I know he's like getting. There's like a whole investigation going on right now. He like apparently fled his like house.
Oh, yeah, he went to, like-
went to like another country and
Yeah.
his like he left his kids at home and stuff. I mean, his kid's probably like what 26 or something like that, but.
You remember that? Do you remember that? I'm going off top. Oh, it's still on P Diddy though, but
Yeah.
I'm getting off of the molestation. But when he had like that show with that R&B show, he had to make an R&B group.
Are you
You know
talking about like where he has like all the rappers in the house and stuff like that?
They wasn't rappers. They were like R&B, and they're like, I remember like he had to sing in front of him.
Is that the one Chappelle? Is that the one that Chappelle made skit about?
Oh, did he?
The one that's like it's like, all right, now y'all go out and go get me a sugar cookie.
Is that
You never seen that
I
skit?
never seen that.
That's from the Chappelle show, and
Really?
he was playing like one of the competitors on the show. I forget his name, Dylan or something like that. You never heard that?
No, I never heard that.
Dylan, because I spit hot fire. You never?
Oh.
Never seen that? Oh shoot! All right.
That's pretty good.
Well,
Anyways,
look it up at home.
I remember
Chappelle
that.
Show.
I actually liked that show. I liked it.
You like that show?
But yeah, nah, but screw P Diddy. Nah, screw Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
Who knows if what's true or not. Cancel culture is like declining crazy. Can you talk about something funny? We can talk about religion all day.
I mean, that's kind of funny.
Oh, bro. We're gonna get so much hate in this
Like-
fucking episode.
Like you know, like we drink the blood of Christ, but it's like it's wine, and then like when we get
Oh,
communion
Kolu wants
with,
actual
like,
blood.
kids, like the kids drink it.
Isn't
But
it
it's like,
funny how we
that's-
all?
that's like illegal, but no, we're in church, so that's legal.
Well, you're supposed to just let it touch your lips.
They're supposed to drink it.
You're not supposed to down it.
Yeah, but you take a sip.
No, whenever I drank it, I just used to let it touch my lips and then go back.
I used to sip it.
Kolu grabs it. Kolu, they're there.
I take a sip.
Kolu goes.
I take a sip.
Go, 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 go.
I'm at the end of the line. I take a sip, and then
You
I
know
go,
what's-
woo!
You know what's always funny when either the deacon or father would just like polish that bad boy off. You know what I mean? Like after you'd be like, yeah.
yeah,
and
yeah.
he'd be like, more.
And then he goes, oh yeah,
Woo! Woo!
hey.
Just freaking getting tipsy off the freaking wine.
Oh man.
Oh man, ooh, the blood extra potent, eh?
Oh man, I know I talked about it before about like the whole thing about like the action figure in church and stuff like that about, you know, I really look fondly back at those times in church
Bruh,
because
okay,
we would
it's
just
actually-
I don't know, we wouldn't
That was
try to
another
make
fun-
each other laugh, but we would make each other laugh all the time. And
that's another fun aspect of going to church. It wasn't just, just like, that's the only fun part was going with your family, and it's like
yeah,
this like because you're in a setting where you're not supposed to do anything
Laugh.
funny or not supposed to laugh, and then when something funny happens at church,
you just had to
then
laugh.
you had to laugh, but you try to hold it in, and that was one of the funniest situations. When you have to hold in your laugh, you have to laugh.
One of the most terrible things I think we did as kids is like, you know, they had like, we would have like a fob priest come in from like another country, and you know they
Philippines.
yeah, and they wouldn't, you know, they couldn't speak English real well, and they would say a word funny, and we would just start cracking up. And like, oh, that was probably one of the worst things we did at church.
Oh, that's pretty
God.
funny. You know what's funny to me when dad, I'll look at dad because after communion, mass is basically done already.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just like, hey, we received the body and blood of Christ. Let's get
Yeah.
the hell out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
Dad used to sometimes used to just go because that's even have announcements after.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
right.
But after we take it, Dad would we would pray because you take your communion, you pray,
Right.
right? And Dad would get up and we look at Dad and he would go.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
let's go
Give us
already.
the signal.
He'd be like-
All right, let's go.
It's like, and then we all walk.
Or sometimes like we looking at mom like, what? We can go yet?
Mama's not even
And then-
Catholic.
And then sometimes like, oh no, Dad, like stay a little bit longer. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because they would
Something about like that hour felt like for an eternity.
Yeah, and it was fun because we would go to grandma's house. My grandma lived. The
Right
church was right
there.
back outside of her backyard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right
So
out
we
our
go over
backyard.
there
So it's just like
right after, eat breakfast.
30-second walk. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'd play piano.
Play piano.
Do you remember when
sing
grandma had
songs.
an organ?
No, I don't remember that.
A little
I think
organ
maybe
thing?
before I was born.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But yeah, that's
you used
crazy.
to catch geckos in Waiwa. Yeah.
Oh, good memories, huh? Good times.
Good memories.
Good times. Okay, you have late night thought or what? We're kind of just going all over the place right now,
I
man.
kind of was talking about that. You just let it flow, bro.
Yeah, I think the most high is just making us all the kind,
This
throwing us off
get-ups.
tonight.
This
Throwing us
get-ups.
off today. But yeah, you have a late night thought?
No.
No.
I do. Well, we
Well,
kind
what
of
was
mine
you
was
asked
initially
me-
coming in. It was to talk about the afterlife and what you thought, but we kind of already touched about that.
Well, I
I kind of want to know what you thought about like what.
Well, what did you say? You said that whatever people. I know I hit myself in the mouth to play it off, but but you believe that that there is an after heaven and hell, and
But it's
whatever
not
people
like-
believe in.
It doesn't
is
need
their
to be
heaven?
so strict, and it doesn't need to be so strict.
What do you mean?
What if
do you
there's
mean?
what if there's a heaven
What do
and
you mean
then
so
like
strict?
down the road there's a hell and you can go visit hell and like see like guys, you guys okay? Here, hey, we keep off to drop off some water,
Yeah.
drop off some ice, kind of hot over here.
What if hell? Okay, this is not a right. What if hell is here where we are right now? But I don't know. It seems nice because I'm with my family. I love it. But-
down. Hellfire.
I don't know.
Keep going. I'll keep singing while you okay. Soaking up the blood of the land.
You know what? You can't say that. That's hard to say. That's hard to say. Earth is not hell. Earth is a nice place. Earth is a good place. You got your family. You know. So some people maybe you're going through your own personal hells on Earth.
I'm sending that
You know,
warning.
You got your stresses and or you've been dealt a hard, tough card
Said I'm
in life,
sending
and
that warning.
so maybe you're going through your own personal
to
hell.
send jive. Okay. I
I don't know where I was going with that, bro.
Anyways, yeah. Anyways, enough of that, bro. How's Reagan? Reagan receiving her communion today. She goes, should I come earlier?
Yeah,
Starts at 7.
2-hour mass.
Starts at 7, 2-hour mass, but should I come earlier?
Nah,
Nah,
I'm gonna be.
I can't go though.
I'm gonna come in, and doors gonna creak during the awkward silence in church while everyone's praying.
Yeah. As her godfather, I'll send you as my rep.
Yeah, I can't believe you're not going.
She only told I cannot cancel these gigs. I have a gig. Bro, this is the thing
Bro,
about
you're so
Reagan.
industry.
Okay.
You're so industry.
That's the thing about how's this? This is the thing about kids.
So industry.
This is my job. This is how I make money. If not, I'm broke.
I know. I'm joking.
Okay, but this is how kids work, bro. They always tell you like, I wish that they're kids though. How's that? How's that?
Yeah.
In the
you
middle,
complain
in the
about
middle,
a 14-year-old.
how's that? In the middle of my vent, I just said I just came to realization.
Good job,
They're
bro.
kids.
Yeah, good job. Good
But
job.
it also bugs me though. They plan better.
Yeah.
Like, don't you realize if I had diarrhea since Easter?
Easters.
No, do you realize that I have a freaking life, bro?
Favorite church movie, Nacho Libre.
Yeah. Favorite church movie.
I remember.
Favorite authentic
during-
Mexican movie, Nacho Libre.
I remember like Christmas mornings. Dad would be watching Ben-Hur. You remember that? Watch Ben-Hur.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a pretty good church
one where
movie.
he's he's a gladiator. Or he's in like the Colosseum.
Yeah.
I'm
What was that?
asking.
Wait. Sorry. What did you say? Sorry. The hood is blocking my hearing.
Kolu, what is wrong with you this
I keep
episode?
fixing my hood and stuff. I don't know, man. I shouldn't have wore this. I think I'm getting cursed right now. Okay, what are you saying?
Don't say it. It's become real. I don't even want to talk about Ben-Hur. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that's what we used to watch, and that was a pretty good church movie.
I never, Dad put that on and I always did something else because it's like it wasn't appealing to me. I kind of get into old time movies.
Yeah.
Nah, I can guess it. People are like black and white movies and they can get into like those older movies. But if there's no like the special effects suck.
I think
If there's no CGI.
oldest I go is like the kind
80s.
like 80s, yeah.
I've been wanting to watch this Escape from Alcatraz
Oh, that's a good one.
with Clint Eastwood. Remember that?
Yeah, that's a good movie.
We watched that one before, but I kind of want to watch it again.
Based off a real story.
Is it?
True story, yeah. True story.
How was
They
that? bro? We had a
actually made
fucking
paper mache heads and they carved their
Oh yeah, hello, yeah. We went to the freaking Alcatraz. And
Yeah.
we saw that, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah. Interesting.
But was it just him?
No, it was like three guys, 2 or 3 guys, and each night they slowly chipped away at their wall.
You're moving your legs too much.
Oh, sorry. They slowly chipped away at their wall where they got they made themselves an exit,
Yeah.
and they would make paper mache heads and stuffs like that. And they made a paper mache section of the wall and stuffs like that. Maybe
Stuff
not
like-
paper mache, but
stuff like that. Stuff like that.
Stuff
Stuff like
like-
that. Stuff like that. You hear stuff like that so much time.
oh, man. I can't help it.
Kolu is freaking off on this podcast.
Why am I off?
I don't know why, but you're just off right
I
now.
feel like I'm the only one talking about the church things.
This whole podcast is about church.
Why we come dressed like this if we're not gonna talk about church?
Okay,
stuff?
everybody. I'm just gonna put out that like this episode was just for people who attend church. And if you're gonna watch this, and you're gonna piss them off.
Yeah,
I think we
Yeah.
are getting cursed.
Pastor keeps talking about not liking church
We're cursed.
and Christianity and Catholicism is a cult.
I didn't say I didn't like church.
You said it's a cult.
It is culty at times. Follow these rules.
Well, definitely the blood thing
Drink
is
the
weird,
Kool-Aid.
right? The blood thing's weird, right? Like, okay, this is wine, but you're drinking the blood of Christ,
It's not
right?
to see.
You're drinking someone's blood, okay?
It's not.
No.
Don't perceive it in a vampire way.
I'm not saying it's a
It's supposed
vampire
to be
way,
this
but
consuming the Lord.
yeah. Think about that. You're consuming the Lord. How does that make you feel? Isn't that kind of interesting? You're consuming someone.
Yeah, but Hawaiians eat other people for the mana, right?
Yeah. And they're freaking awesome.
And they're yeah, and they're freaking so sick. Frick. Anyways,
Oh, man, we're all over the place.
let's
with
freaking
the
end it right there, man.
podcast.
41 minutes right. Let's end it. We talked 41 minutes for freaking the Lord.
Yeah. You know what? We had good fun. I had good fun this podcast. You had good fun.
I had good fun. I had good fun.
I'm pretty sure the people listening to it had good fun. You know, maybe
That was
we
fun.
sparked some
'Kay,
thought.
yeah. That's what we're here for.
Just spark thought.
Spark some thoughts.
Spark some
brah.
thoughts.
Anyways,
Yeah.
But thanks for watching.
tuning
Thanks for
in.
listening. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of From the Bunk Bed.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
This one might have been a flip flop, but that's okay.
Kolu, stop saying it so much. This episode,
'Cause then
this
the
episode did suck.
Because then they're actually gonna think it, and then that's not good.
Okay, that's good.
Nah, that was good fun.
Thank
man.
you, Sister
Yeah.
Varde. Thank you,
You're welcome, Friar Bronson.
Friar. Shake my head here. Anyways, night. Shoots.
Night. Go pray.
From the Bunk Bed.
Podcast.